Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Groupers offense will have the ball first. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This offense is going to challenge the defense with their assignment football in the option game, and they're doing it here early in the first quarter. Great job by the quarterback, making all of his reads. Nobody accounting for the pitch guys, so you flip it out to him, and a nice gain offensively here. This is something the defense now is going to have to contend with for the rest of the game, trying to stop this option attack.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And the defense makes it play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man downfield. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. The Groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Wants to bring it back. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark it down. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice
turning on the Jets. There he goes. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Caught in the backfield, it's Strickland. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Got enough space. He wrestles him down at the 3 after the grab. It'll be 1st and goal. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they used the great timing with it.
And into the end zone for a touchdown. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Goes to the option. Hard running there. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. Makes his man miss. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. And the groupers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. The groupers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a catch, wants to make a move upfield. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. First play of the drive, wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They're setting up the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They picked up a couple of 1st downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47. That's caught. It's Strickland. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. It's 1st down from the 37-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Opening play of the drive from the 39.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. Wide open spaces. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks the tackle. Smashes ahead. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, it's just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
And the groupers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The groupers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. And the groupers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Grab behind the line. It's Craig. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Parrish. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to scramble. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, groupers.
Well, that was a huge touchdown late here in the first half for their confidence offensively. They want to be able to keep this thing close, obviously, or take the lead going into the second half. So if they kick the extra point here, you tie it up. But you've also got the option here to be aggressive and try and take the lead with a 2-point conversion. We'll see what they do.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle.
The groupers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're like, intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The run from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You usually pull in one or two guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you and get to the running back before he gets started.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Here comes the option. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Pulls it, fired complete. Oh, a lot of space. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Finds a tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards. And then
it's a seam wide open. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Strickland. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Finds a man on the right. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Illegal forward pass.
So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Wants to throw again. Flips it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And it's no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
They'll give it to the back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Oh, this defense wants to bring some pressure. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the groupers will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They haven't really been able to line up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, groupers. And they turn it into a defensive score.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. A strike downfield. He's loose on the right. There he goes. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll go back to work on offense. And these guys come out feeling some game pressure. Things have tightened up, and they punted it last time they had it. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
Off play action. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself.
I tell you what, these are so frustrating, right? He drops back, it's a pass, he wants to throw the football, but when he starts to scramble, these are those chances where you get those chase down poke outs or hit the QB as hard as you can to try to force a fumble. You got to do something to get the offense in the football back.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
The groupers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. Hunt is on its way. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They've got him now, and he almost picked up that first down on the screen. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. Finds his back in the middle. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Now, a 4th down.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Complete out of the backfield. Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. Just keep slinging it. Finding open areas. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, get down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
He stopped right there, short of the first down, in this defense trying to preserve the lead. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Texas A&M found a way to pick up the W. And a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in College Station. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Sheffield. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. And the Groupers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. They get to him as he throws.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Under fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Touchdown, Groupers! They move on top here in the 4th. A clutch throw and catch from the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, you want to get pressure on the quarterback. With these situations, you drop so many guys back deep. But as a defender, you're not trying to catch the ball. You're trying to spike that thing as hard as you can into the ground. The defense has to do a better job, but the offense makes the big play, gets the huge Hail Mary.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. He fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.